Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion, and this will be no different. Recognition for a good, solid career, and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a goes for goal! It's in! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Pepe. Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Now it's Pandev. Pandev! And he nearly went all the way.
Pandev cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Wan-Bissaka. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Keeper's ball. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He will be livid with himself. Quaresma. It's a throw.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
This is a farewell match
Fred. Maguire. Fred.
Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire cuts it out.
Set the all boys team. This is a team created by PES. It's awesome.
Fred.
Sancho.
He's had a look, and the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Daniel Alves. Quaresma plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets a good foot in there.
Maguire. Fred.
Bruno Fernandes, a scorer already in the game. Looks to clip it forward.
Real chance!
He has done it!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good interception. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Quaresma.
Huh? Keep on. Yeah.
And it's Pandev. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Lindelof.
Fred.
Farfan. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo switches it towards the other side. And the half-time whistle goes. So, reviews on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. He's had a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fernandinho. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rashford. It's one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fernandinho. Marlon as well there, alert. Pandev. Lindelof with a good steal, well played. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tete. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. He hits it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's Martial. He's left his man. Goes up for the header. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Perotti. Pandev. It's Pandev! Great strike. It's for the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Maguire. Lindelof. Goes for goal! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United totally rampant here. Wan-Bissaka floats one over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perotti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Quaresma gets it back. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. It's come loose. And it's Dani Alves. Perotti.
Oh, this is
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. He's on his way. He's gone for it. No, that's just wide. Daniel Alves. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Two minutes to be added on. Pandev gets into a dangerous position. He's not going to get that. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.